Hi, Dad has old Legos here. We're going to be looking at a little base for our little mercenary Django Fett character. Just kind of pretty straightforward guy. But this little base that I have set for him was like he was like a hacker, and he had a ton of little droids that he would build and work on and like program. So it's like his little group of helpers. Um, kind of matches the Star Wars thing, right? With the Mandalorian almost. So we've got just a bunch of these guys, generic droids, but there's a couple of them that have some different parts. So this guy as a hacker had droids that were just kind of scrapped and put back together. As you can see, they've all got like some sort of weapon or something. This guy's got big arms, so this droid, I suppose, had big arms put on him. So we got a couple of these guys, and then this one's got like a weird head. I'm not sure what's going on with that. And one last one that is missing an arm, but still has a blaster. So yeah, that's all of the guys that we have in here. Let's go ahead and start just breaking it down piece by piece. I'll start with the piece that obviously I'm having a hard time getting this first one off. Had to start with that one. There we go. All right, good start. Definitely one of those ones where it's like, oh no, maybe I shouldn't have started the video with that. Or maybe it's the perfect one to start with because it's the tricky one. And if that doesn't work, well, you have to reshoot it. I'm not rebuilding this whole thing. These got to go right the first time I shoot them. That's the pressure with these recordings. I also have other channels, and in those I do multiple recordings to get it right. This is like, well, you get what you get. This is what happened when I did the recording. It is what it is, as some would say. So we've got these guys pretty much disarmed. I mean, besides taking them apart fully and completely, which I'm not gonna do. I'm trying to keep like the dudes, the people, mostly together. I'm not sure if that's what I should be doing, but that's the system that I've been doing. I've been like doing colors for the most part, but not everything is about the color. There's some stuff where it's like, oh, I know that people when they collect Legos, they keep the person parts differently, like separately than just like these big blocks because they're like rarer or whatever. You might use them for a different purpose as well. A million different ways that you could separate Legos into categories, right? You could separate by the shape or the size or the color. I see color done a lot of the time, so that's kind of what I went with. Just because honestly that was what made sense to me. It was a way to start getting things separated and stored. So we're making our way. Wow, this one has a lot of these tall walls. Kind of tricky to make that actually secure and strong, but it looks like with how we were using it, that's fine. Okay, that's just about the base taken apart. Oh, I forgot to show off the fact that this has like a little thing that you can use to lift them up or take them down, right? So this changes height. So this I think I would set up like on a desk, and then people would use it as a way to go up or down to that desk. So I don't know if it was originally this guy's base or if like got repurposed to his base. It might have been. I think that's what had happened with him. Okay, well, getting there. Last few. Got the actual chair or lift or whatever. Take apart. Yeah, I had definitely a lot of little things like that to help things move around my room to the, I think like when I put in a new desk, it was like a new land, a new continent that had appeared, and I had to go explore it. You know, when you like redo your room, reorganize your room, I think that was like, oh no, the world ended. What's this new world? You have to go explore, right? Something kind of like to that effect. Okay, it looks like there was, yeah, some part with an anchor that we've been using right there. I'll have to take those parts off, but I think that might be a thing to do off camera because it might take a while to undo the string. But yeah, that's all the Lego parts taken apart. Thank you for joining me.